Good morning and happy Saturday. We are filming the vlog last second for this week, but let's see what time it is. It is an early morning. Katie and I are heading up what's called Washington Island, Wisconsin. We have to take a ferry there. I'm gonna record the experience. We're checking out property. We're also gonna do like a day date. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's show you this island property in our journey up there.
One and only in line.
So we're here, as you guys probably saw while we're waiting for the ferry. We're not actually at the place yet. This property, you have to take it's basically 2.5 hours from our house. We're on the peninsula of Door County, Wisconsin area. Then you have to take a ferry. I don't know how long it's gonna be, probably a half hour to the island.
5 miles.
Across Lake Michigan. And then we will be at the island, and then we can drive to the house and see what that's about. The neighbor, I believe, is going to meet us there because the owners are out of state, but we'll have to see. It's gorgeous.
I guess this ferry runs every single day of the year. It's the only ferry that has ice breaking abilities, I guess. We'll see. No ice to have to deal with today, but...
No, it is cold though.
Yeah.
Like the wind coming off the lake, it's like 30 some degrees out right now. Probably colder here, probably in the 20s. I don't know, I'm kind of excited for this. Never really experienced anything like this before. Regardless if we get the property or not, that doesn't really matter to me. It'll be a cool day trip at least to take. Obviously it's sunny out now compared to when we left this morning. Actually, we'll show you what it's like on the ferry. Look at some houses.
Do they have to stain it, or?
Yeah, that's what they'll have to be stained.
Thing we didn't bring Milo with all these burrs.
Pretty house.
Yeah, it is.
So pretty.
Super unique.
Yeah. We're here in the house. We're in the kitchen area. We're just trying to wrap our heads around what's going on. Like, the house is gorgeous. Like, it's really nice, high quality finishes. Everything was done, like, to the certain extent it was done nice. I'll splice in video here as I'm talking. I don't understand a whole lot about what's going on. Like this, a project like this, it's near completion. All the sheetrock's out, flooring's in, but trim needs to be finished pretty much throughout the entire place. Kitchen has to be finished, bathrooms have to be finished, light fixtures, and then the entire exterior will need some sort of work. So I would at least think you're here for 3 weeks to try and get this done. It's a 2.5 hour drive to get to the ferry, 30 minutes over. So 3 hours to get up here. Is it worth it? That's kind of the question I'm asking myself right now. You look out the windows here and like, this is the view from the bedroom. Like, you're completely surrounded by trees. Katie and I saw like 3 deer when we were outside, as you had probably seen already in the video. I don't know what to do. I don't know a whole lot about the place in the sense of like, hey, if we stick, I'm assuming it's gonna be at least 35,000 into it to finish it, if not a little bit more. Like, what is this going to be worth? And then you have to deal with stuff like this that it's not necessarily done. And then this is another thing I don't get. Look at how many light fixtures there are in the span of such a small area. Katie, what are your thoughts so far?
Interesting.
How so?
Why would you pick this sink out of all the sinks? This counter. Everything else is super high end, and then look at that bathroom. You have plenty of room.
That's where in here, like this is the, like, what would we do with a bathroom like this is the real question. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna come to an Airbnb or a vacation rental or whatever and take a bath. Does this have to be ripped out? Do you have to replace it with a shower of some sort? You just have, like, you have so much wasted space right here behind me. This is just, it's very difficult to understand. And I think the house is completely handicap accessible. So I think that was one of the components of this build. Very, very unique place. We'll check out the outside now together, assess what that looks like. So like this entire exterior of the place is all cedar sided, absolutely gorgeous. The issue with cedar siding is you need to either stain it or seal it at some point, and this has neither done to it. As you can tell on this backside, it's starting to weather. It needs gutters around the entire property. This is off the kitchen area. So drop a comment down below on what you guys are so far thinking on this place. I would really like to know your thoughts, opinions. What would you do with it? I don't know, like as Katie was mentioning, the landscape around here, coming into springtime here in Wisconsin, everything is pretty much dead. Almost reminds me of a desert as we drove in here. But we're gonna walk the rest of the property. I'll probably videotape some stuff and take you and show you what else is around here. That pretty much wraps up the tour of this place. Kind of at a loss for words. We'll have to run through the numbers, see what makes sense, at what price point, if any. I'll of course update you after I talk with these owners. I'm assuming I'll either do that later today or most likely tomorrow, just because it's a trip back. We're gonna spend pretty much the day up here, and then as we make our journey back, take a little bit, and I probably won't have a ton of time to do some research. What are your thoughts?
It's interesting. I don't know how else to say it. It's something I've never seen before. But the nice thing is that it's all brand new, so the remodel wouldn't be as crazy as ones you're used to.
That is a valid point. So we will see. Kind of looking forward to lunch. We've been on the road since 6 a.m. We're 5 hours into this journey already today on a Saturday, just so I can get the video to all of you tomorrow. So hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this content, and we'll give you one more update before the video's over. Look at this. Dang. This water is so clear. It's absolutely gorgeous. I would say if you guys ever visit Wisconsin, now that I've been up here, this is my first time ever up here in 28 years in this state. It is well worth it. Every single second. But if you guys could smell it right here. So look at the seagulls. They come in and they get the crawfish. They dive down and they eat them, and it freaking reeks right now. Literally in the last clip I was just telling you how gorgeous it is, but it reeks like dead fish or crab. So I guess avoid that particular spot.
Oh, really? You won't listen to me. Hey, just a little? What does he have for a cap?
Charcoal grill.
Exactly.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Close them holes in up there.
I will.
Got them goddamn holes open.
Oh, John, you can't close the holes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's nothing. Do you wanna? Honestly, I should put like a fucking piece of wood or something up here.
How big's the hole? How big's the hole?
9 inches.
There's a bucket.
9 by 9? That bucket ain't good over there. Can that grill come off? So he said the hell with it.
I know, now it's just getting down, which is always difficult.
Slide.
I know, that's what I'm...
In your brand new jeans.
Oh, they are new jeans. Yeah.
Hey, just stand up.
No, I'm not nervous about getting down. I'm looking at this, because I'm looking at these trees around here.
Yeah.
They all need to be cut.
Yeah.
Hey, good. I was a log and I'll do it.
There we go.
I dropped that motherfucker right over there. I dropped that one right there. I dropped that one right over here, and I'll drop that one straight over here.
Into the house.
Huh?
So into the house.
He wouldn't.
So after conversations, talking through things, you guys, we're gonna pass on that place. What worries me, and this is something to note, this is the last nugget I'm gonna leave you with for this video. We'll end it after this, but If you don't have multiple exit strategies with a property, then be very, very hesitant to buying it. Say, for example, something goes wrong with the flip and you can't rent it, maybe be hesitant. That's the last nugget. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, hit the subscribe and like button if you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon.